What's up, everybody? Recently, I just put a post up talking about my experience with struggling and being desperate. The feedback that I got on that, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Thank you for the encouraging words. You guys are amazing. On that post, one thing I touched on was being desperate. You got to be desperate enough to want it. I talked about how we ate food that we had dug out from a dumpster. It's actually United down the road when it used to be United. That's the dumpster we dug out of. We never went hungry. I never went without food because we were desperate enough to find it, to get it by any means. Which is so crazy to think. Like, it's just so crazy that people do that. People have done that and will continue to do that. It's just so crazy. But nonetheless, my thoughts on this are, looking back on that, if you want to be successful in life, or you want to be able to provide the life that you want for your family or some sense of purpose, you have to be desperate. You got to be desperate. Because if you're just comfortable living your everyday life and just accepting the way things are, you'll never have what you want. And it's okay to live, not the life that you want. Some people are okay with that. Some people are okay with complaining and staying the same. But for the majority of people who want to do better, you have to be desperate. You gotta want it. You have to chase it. You gotta go work for it. You gotta be patient. We're all impatient. I know how this works. We want it now. But the big brains, the big bodies, you will endure what it takes to get to where you want. You gotta want it so bad and be so desperate that you're okay with just working and working and working and working and working and working. If you're not being productive, forget it. There's a difference between staying busy and staying productive. If you really want the life you want, you gotta be desperate. You gotta be desperate. What's the next move? What's the next move? Don't let people tell you gotta relax and chill. Relax and chill. Hey, if you want the life that you want, you gotta go and create it. You gotta go get it. I used to wait for my time. I used to wait for the opportunity. I used to just wait and wait and wait. I used to be the person, I'm gonna manifest this life. I'm gonna manifest it. No, it never came. It never came. Never. And that's why people get depressed, is because they're waiting for their turn. And it's not coming. And then I went and created it. I was putting the time in. And then all of a sudden, everything started to click. I went and created the opportunities I wanted, and it started to click. I started to put the time in, everything started to click. What's going on? The more you put the work in, the more you get in return. The more you give, the more you get. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Tomorrow's not promised. Everybody's okay with just living their everyday life and accepting the way things are. Oh man, if you want better, you got to do better. That's it. That's the only thing I can say. If you want better, you have to do better. You have to work harder than everybody. Blood, sweat, tears. I don't care. I don't care if you think it's unfair. I don't care if you think it's hard. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to go harder. You have to work harder. You have to make sacrifices every day. It sucks. It's supposed to suck. Nothing good comes easy. I love you guys. Have a great day. Go and get your worth. Go get it.